Good morning, everyone. Sorry, I just got caught up in Twitter there for a minute. What is this Justin Bieber and Tom Cruise thing? I have no idea what's going on there. So we'll just ignore it, move on, because today, super exciting. Game 5 of the whatever it's called in basketball. I have no idea because Canada has never actually been this far. Wow. We are doing awesome. We could wrap this whole thing up tonight. So, I do plan on being in Warframe tonight. I have to run a lot of relics. We're getting on to TennoCon. And I plan to have my other screen is going to be playing the Raptors game. So, if you want to listen to me freak out about basketball, which I know very little to nothing about, despite playing it for 3 years in high school. Oh yeah, we have this to do too. I need these saplings. And oh my gosh, I'm full of stuff. All right, let's unload a few things. We do have a lot of stuff to do today. Most of it is going to be... Oh, I drank that milk. I have to go refill that milk. Is going to be building a lot of stuff because, well, we have a lot of stuff we need to build. I'm thinking now I should actually put this stuff away. Like, actually put it away. Not just go, oh, let me throw it in here and see what happens. No, like, put it away. Don't know what I'm going to do with the extra straw bales. I don't think I have anything downstairs for them because they aren't needed downstairs. So they won't go there. We have 2 ominous banners to put up. Woohoo. The reason I took the jungle saplings is one of the things that we have to do is we need to plant some jungle saplings. So how are these guys doing? Are we good up there? They're good up there. They're still producing more whatevers, and I don't want them to, but I don't really have any say in that anymore. So let us do a couple of things I know for sure we need to do. I do want to go exploring, but more importantly, I want to get this base straightened out for all the little lists that I have. I have billions of little pieces of paper everywhere, and I just finally put them all together and said, this is what we're going to do. Yeah, there's no room in here for it. And, oh, geez, cat, you just startled me. And this is hitching a bit for me, which is giving me a little headache, but I don't think the headache's from the hitching as much as it is from the fact that I just came from brownie camp and my brain is pretty much fried into little pieces. I'm pretty much guaranteed on that one. Oh, we have to go all the way up. That's a good point there, kitty. Thank you, 3. So these are going to grow up. Up, 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 up. They're going to form an interesting area. And I'm going to grow a tree there. Let's go, kitty. I don't actually have a lot of jungle saplings. So one of the travel things that we need to do is we actually need to go and do that. Why is there a dirt pillar here? Isn't this... Nope, it's not. All right. We'll worry about that one when we are building the wall, which we are not doing right now, but we are going to have to go and count the wall to be able to figure out just how much wall we need. That's one of the things I have to figure out. That is on my list. Where are the gates going? Because I do have a pattern for the gates in my screenshots. I thought I drew it, but it turns out I didn't. It's in my screenshots, and we need to mark out where they go because then we can actually get them built. It's, again, a design by Tackback because he is awesome at building these things. He built it without even thinking about it. And he did it in a world that we are working in, which we don't work in anymore because, well, I don't work in anymore because there isn't anything for me to do. It's modded, and we know how I feel about modded, and he has to do most of the stuff to start with, and I was just like, there's nothing for me to do in here. I do farming and stuff, and he did the farming, so there was no end stuff for me to do. So I got bored, which leads to unpleasantries between us. So we opted out of playing together on that. Or at least I opted out. I don't know if he was so much part of that decision as much as I just wouldn't log back in. Yeah, I'm kind of not a nice person sometimes. But if I don't like a game, I don't see the point in wasting my time on it when there are so many other games I can play that I do like and that we can spend time in and have a good time playing. Why waste the time on the stuff you hate? Like, I don't understand that. And I honestly do hate it. I hate modded. Pretty hardcore. Okay, so this is all wood, 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 wood. Wood, not wood. Wood, wood, not wood. Oh, I have a lot of water buckets on me. Don't know why I have that. I do want to carry a bit of this with me because very excited. I'm probably only going to use one, but okay. Right click. There it is. It's a different color now. All right, I actually want to make it a different color altogether. For a different color, I would like to try the blue because I don't like the white. That is much better. That pops. And yeah, I know I'm being silly by going around changing all my signs, but it's why not? Ooh, we have an orange floor. We have a yellow floor. I think there's 2 of each of these. 2 of these and 2 of these. Downstairs red, right? What do you mean no? It is. Silly cat? Oh, you may not be able to see colors. Never mind. My bad. All right, since we're going downstairs first. There we go. 1. Oh, there's only 1 sign. All right, never mind. And you can have that. And Kitty, we're going right back up. There was no need for you to come downstairs. Although, I want to check this. Aha, there is a milk in here. Sweet. It's a just in case if there is a need. All right, and then we don't need the red, so let's put the red away. I think everything else has 2 signs. So, red. There was no need to push. I was moving. And orange, orange. And I don't know if there actually are any signs for green. Oh yeah, there have to be because we do come down. Yellow, which we cannot read, and yellow, which we cannot read. Oh, that's not going to go well. I did not anticipate that one. Oh, green. We can't read this yellow. I'm going to make it blue just for the fact that because we can't read it. Can we read the blue on here? No. That would have been a good place for the yellow. Can we read the green on here? Yes. All right, so that one's green. Just because I can. Let's move this. You guys go in there. Are you all oak, 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 oak? Spruce? Oak, oak. All right, spruce. I do believe I need at least 1 spruce fence. If I haven't fixed it already. It's on my list. I haven't looked at my list in a while, though. Like the actual places that these list items are, I haven't looked at in a while. So I don't know if I truly do need those things or if I don't. This one I'm taking 16 and leaving 1. And I'm going to color them all like blue because I find it funny. Spruce, do you have planks? You have planks because that is on my list. All right. So we have to drop off the water, drop the milk off, and do I have arrows? I have arrows. I have other stuff. Cat is sitting down sillily. I need to go milk a cow. Kind of important. I also have 2 houses to build, but we'll get to that soon. We need to get the milk first. We'll get the milk, and then we're building a llama house. I made an executive decision that they are getting their own place. Hi. Thanks. Something went weird there. There we go. Chicken, what are you doing in the water? So, for the llamas, they will need a place. And I had decided to build their place back out this way. Out over there. So on the other side of all of this turtle and fish and that type of stuff. Did he finally drown, or is he still in there? Or did he come out? Oh. Looks like he came out of the water. Oh, no, he's over here now. You are weird. Okay, so acacia biome essentially ends at the river over there. So up there is acacia, but over here it goes back to being plains, sort of. It's my builds area. So I am going to build... Oh, come on, kitty. I'm going to build here is where the llama house is going to go. So it's going here. And all the llamas in there, and any new llamas, will go in here. Freeing up space in there, which will become where the foxes will go. I decided that's where they're going to be now. Let's hop back over. I mean, it's going to look essentially exactly like this. Except for it's going to be one bigger. Because there are 4 llamas. And 4... Oh, I don't even know. This might be a lot bigger than I thought it would be. I'm hoping not. How many llamas are we looking at? I think there's only 4 types, and then 2 times that because we have travelers ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So there'll be 4. So we'll have 4 different llamas. These guys are moving out. And the skeleton horse goes in there. So that'll give us 1 fox, 2 fox. So this is Red Fox's new home. This is the White Fox. So they're going in there. And then these 2 will actually be empty. I am thinking of opening them up into 1 larger pen. But I think we're getting like meerkats and stuff later. And so these are going to be 2 pending pens. And this I said was going to be skelly horses. There we go. And we've already set up this space here for brown mushrooms, which we need to go and check and see if in our mushroom location, are there any brown mushrooms? That would be awesome if there were. All right, so the other thing we were doing is, on my list, is to actually mark off all of the biome areas so that I'm not going, I think this is going to be, no, you know what? Since we're going to be there anyways, I am going to pick up a few things. There we go. I'm going to pick up the materials needed for the acacia biome because we're going to plant some trees. And so I'm just going to randomly throw down some trees because other than the color of the area, there isn't a whole lot of difference. So let's just quickly run down here. I'm not carrying an extra bed. I am not. Right here. And jungle acacia. Get some saplings for me. 40 should be, I'm thinking, more than enough. Up we go. Let's go do have bed, will travel. So I know 100% what my I have actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 biomes that I have to have. Not including plains, because plains makes the 6, and that's already essentially the middle is all plains. I have 2 biomes I'm a little iffy on, and then I do have 3 biomes over here. So I'm not so bad. Actually, there is no need to put the bed down here and break it when I can sleep in this one. Hi, kitty. Did you bring me anything? No? All right. So this is the jungle biome. This is also going to be the home of the polar bears. Or not the polar bears. Oh my gosh, that was really wrong. Jungle and pandas. So pandas will go in here. So that's jungle. And it will extend as far as I feel like over that way. It's going to fall into a plains biome again. Because if there's more animal stuff we have to do or more farming stuff we want to do, this is all going to be plains as well. So that's plains. I'm running back this way. The other side of the river and the other side of the edge of here is going to be the acacia biome. Now, right now, there's nothing super exciting about it. I can't get through about here, but this is acacia biome. Up there is acacia biome. This is all acacia biome. So let's throw some trees in here. I might put one right there. I don't think 40 is actually going to be enough. Now, I do reserve the right to remove any of these trees because they are just not in a good place. If there's something you want to build here that might be acacia related, then we kind of need to move them. Yeah. It's good to see the squid. Yeah, I don't think I brought enough. Just running around in this corner tells me that. Did I change how I did mine? Oh, I know what's wrong with mine. Mine's one lower than the one on the Baconator server. That's what's wrong with it. My bad. Okay, so I would like to line this area with the trees. Now, I guess I don't really need to line it all on that side because we know the whole island is. We should do it more on this side. Yeah, I didn't bring anywhere enough trees with me. This is kind of sad. Because the acacia biome ends kind of here. So they get the island and they get all up in there as well. So let's put up a sign up here. So did I write acacia on the other one or did I actually write savanna? I mean, it is a savanna. It's not actually an acacia. So you never know. Or did I even write a sign? Ah, we do not know. But up there is jungle, and down here is savanna. And oh, black ink. In here is all savanna. So I don't have enough trees, and I do not have enough signs, and these are missing signs. Yeah, its banner is missing. All right, so I need... How many banners? Oh my gosh, what is going on? Like... Huh. Yeah, don't even go over there, little one. We need to go and get a banner and some acacia trees and some more signs. That's what we need. That's just really weird. I'm going to take 2 stacks because we do have a lot of them. Wrong house. Okay. I need more signs. Let's just go all out. I need acacia. Let's grab 2 stacks. And I don't need to be coloring these signs because that's just silly. Let's put our ink away. And in our banners, we need one of these. Those were attempted banners. I know. But I don't think I made an orange house for the cottage banner. That I'll have to check. I'll see what this sign. I think this one on here goes to fishing because that's where fishing is, and it's to bunnies. I think this goes to the polar bear, so that makes sense. This one goes to home. So there's home. There's the fish, the shells for the aquarium, and the turtle. This one goes to... Oh, it says it goes to fishing. But you're not going to fishing. You are wrong. This one doesn't go to fishing. It actually goes to the bunny hut. I need a pen and paper. I need a bunny banner. So, bunny banner by aquarium. Although it does go to the fishing hut. Does it? No, it doesn't. Because this is the fishing hut. So we need to figure out who goes here. So this one goes home. And on this side, it goes to fishing, which is right. This one, I can see there's the goes home. And this one goes nowhere. Yay, nowhere. So we need to make a cottage banner. Which essentially could be the house banner, just an orange one. That'll work. This one takes me home, and I don't have another snowflake banner. And this is on the wrong side. And this goes on this side. So we need another snowflake banner. This list is never getting anywhere. All right, so we have a fishing banner, which I guess we can put over here on the fishing hut. And I think we might need a bridge going over there because it's kind of a long way around to go. Oh, this might be a problem. How bad is it? Oh, no, it's not that bad. All right. I have, like, almost no way to go get that. Okay. Take that off. Put that on. Take this. Put it there. There. And if this is 5, is this in the 5x5 grid? 2, 3, 4, 5. See, I'd like to put one up there. I just don't have any real way to get up there other than we're going to plank it up. Then put one there. No, I need 2 there because it has to go there. I really don't think this is enough light up here, but we haven't had any problems as far as I know. Should be one here, one there. There. One there. Nope. Where are you? No! We lost a cat. All because we wanted to make this pretty. And it doesn't look pretty. It looks stupid. And I can't even get the block. That makes me sad. I don't even know where the cat was when it drowned. I have no kitty sleeping with me tonight. We gotta go make another cat. So that, I think, is 2 drowned in a tree. I am sad now. I need a new kitty. This one lasted quite a while. Not as long as the first one. The first one was really good. But nobody likes it when a pet dies. I don't even know if I have... I gotta go get the fish to breed myself another cat. Look at them all up there. Wow. That's kind of sad. The cat died. And the sad part is I can't continue on without it. I must have my cat back. Or there's just no point. Just none. While I'm here, let's grab a shulker box and head back down here for a second because there are 2 buildings I want to build and I might as well get the stuff for it and do that and get it ready. So where are my plans? Right here. So how many logs do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? Let's just grab eerie noise. What the heck is an eerie noise? We'll grab a couple stacks of these. And it requires planks. Let's grab a couple stacks of those. And it requires cobble, which is downstairs. It requires a window. It requires door. I need 2 doors. Two doors. And we're going to need glass. Glass and cobble. So that needs 3. That one I only think needs 1. All right. We're still going to take a lot. I'm wishing I hadn't read that. That's kind of weirding me out now. An eerie noise. What was the eerie noise from? What makes an eerie noise? Like, seriously, that's not cool. Am I on the color floor? I am. Then let us put that there. So that'll build that. And we're going to need a ton of dark oak and dark oak type materials. So let's go get dark oak and dark oak type materials. Well, that's not a good start. Oh, that's strip dark oak. Let's try again. That's a good set. And how are we doing for planks? We are doing really well. And we'll probably need... Well, I need fences. Not doing so well on those, but okay. Where is acacia? I do not need your cursed stairs where you killed my cat. Okay, so acacia. Put that away. We've put away the dark oak. I don't remember what trees each of these grow in necessarily. I'm pretty sure that the dark oak and the spruce grow in the taiga biome. But I don't know. So if we're going to build a house for the llamas, we need those. I think we need stairs. Do we have stairs? We have a lot of stairs, which means that yes, we do need stairs. We got stairs, we got fences, we got planks. We're going to need probably some sticks. I don't like making sticks if I don't have to because we can get sticks all over the place. They drop from trees and everything, so it's like, yeah, no, I'd rather you didn't. Birch goes in planes and everything. So up we go. We're going to need another axe or two. We're going to need, actually, there's another project that I'm doing that's going to require shovels. So let's put those away and those away. Which will free up that and that. That's got 133 left on it. Why not? We have pathways to do. Oh, we didn't grab the banners. Oops. All right. And the whole reason for going in there was to get us a new cat. This is not a good sign. There are only 2 in here. You're both just going to sit on the bed, aren't you? Okay. So I'm supposed to... No. Come back here. You sit, but you're ready to mate. And you... Oh, come on. You're not actually sitting. Go and... You're not going to make baby cats for me, are you? How many of you are going to go and sit on that stupid bed? Are any of you going to make little kitty babies for me? You know what we're going to do? Sorry, I do not mean to smack you, but this bed has to go. I have breeding to do. Uh-oh. Somebody bred, and what did we get? We got a kitty. We got one. And what about you, you lazy bum? Come on. And so we're going to feed you and have you sit at the same time. And you are supposed to be... Ugh, your time has passed. All right. I was hoping to get more than one. Come here, little one. No. Where are you going? Sit. There. You. Sit. Sit. All of you kitties in the window. Get out of the window. Because I know none of you are sitting. There. Now can I move you off the window? No. You guys are forcing me to take my own house apart. Just so I can push you off the windowsill. How sad is this? How'd you go? Okay. Let's grab our 2 cobble blocks and put them back. You can sit in the window because you were originally in the window. Are there any more of you who are free roaming? I'm going to put a bed down now. Anybody? We got no takers. All right. You. No. No. Do you even exist? Like, what is going on here? You. Thank you. Working with cats is like working with cats. Nope. Still not ready to breed. I got the fishies. Nope. I have all of their attention. This cat has a problem. No, you pushed him out. Come look, a bed. A bed. You know you want to hang out on the bed. You're not ready to breed yet. But I do have to get this cat back inside. It's just not okay. Back in you go. Go on. Back in. Good job. Little one. We can make you a big one faster and better. Let's get you over here with your parents. I have more fish. How many black cats do I have? I have 3. That one won't even move. So I don't know if it's actually sitting or standing. Standing with determination. Are either of you prepared to, like, breed yet? Another cat. Hi. I need you to breed. Still no. I was hoping to breed one of these each to one of the other cats. So you get one of these, you get it ready to breed, then you sit it down. Then you get one of these, you get it ready to breed, and if it breeds with the sitting cat, the standing cat is the one that produces the offspring. So it is a good way to ensure you know which cat you're getting. Kind of a pain, I gotta say. Oh, I have a mosquito bite just under my eye and it's so itchy. Where's the little one? Over there still. You ready to breed? No. I forget how long it takes. Here, you little one. I have fed you about as much as I can give you. I need to keep the rest of these. Nope. I really don't know how long it takes. This is kind of infuriating. We have projects to do, guys. I'm going to get you to sit there. And you've already made the executive decision that you're going to sit there. But I'm not going to let you. I'm going to make you sit on the floor. And then our friend over here is also going to sit on the floor. All right. I'll be back. We have other things we need to do, and I can't just sit here and watch you get ready. They should be done by morning anyways. All right, so another one of the things that we have to do is... Apparently I wrote down that behind, there it is, the bunny hutch. We didn't do the path. So it actually needs to be done. So let's get this done while we're waiting on cats to finish up. I do believe it is 4. We're on 4 of 9 lives. I think. I don't actually remember what happened. I know one was inside of the tree. I think 2 drowned. And now 3 has drowned. It's a very sad thing. Like, very sad. This base will look so much spiffier soon. Especially with all of the, oops, I didn't get this little bit done and that little bit done and all of that type of stuff done. Normally I would do this on my own, but my brain is not quite there yet. I gotta tell you about Brownie Camp. Brownie Camp was interesting. Not sure how I felt about it. It's definitely different. It was nice to be around leaders who have been in guiding for quite a while. Makes me think about the fact that my career choices could have been very different had I realized there was an opportunity to essentially stay with the organization. I didn't realize you could get a job with Girl Guides, like a professional paying job. And so I met somebody who has one. Oh, that was close. I remember down here. I do indeed. I'm pretty sure it's all lit. Anyways, though, I could have a actual career doing the volunteer work that I loved. The only problem was that the area that I was in was getting a little too cliquey and a little, there was a lot of, how do I put it? It was a lot of who you knew and if they approved of you. Now, I was privileged enough to be part of the Yes crew, so I was approved of. Having grown up in the system, I knew the leaders and I knew all that type of stuff. But it was still very uncomfortable because I knew that having those types of groups was not part of the guiding spirit. I had grown up in a scouting household And so I knew what Boy Scouts was about. I knew what the tradition was about. I knew all that stuff, and I knew what they were doing was wrong. And it's hard to want to stay with that. Now, what didn't occur to me and should have was that I didn't have to stay with this particular set of women. I could have moved somewhere else. And I should have. I should have done that. Like I was in, we had they had divisions and then they had districts. And at one point, I was so angry with the group I was with and so disgusted by their behavior and how at no point were they corrected by it. Like they were not acting appropriate. And on top of that, their parents were like that too. So they had a sense of entitlement on top of their parents encouraging this sense of entitlement. And I was like, I want nothing to do with you. Like, I am sorry, but my Girl Guides is about helping others. My Girl Guides is about being a friend to all and a sister to every guide. I grew up as not being my moral compass. If these girls that I am now a leader for do not have that moral compass, and when I try to teach it to them, the parents openly reject it, I am like, why are you putting them in this organization? This is what we're here to teach. So I was disgusted by them. And so I was like, I want out. So I talked to one of my former guiders from when I was in, and she said, leave them, join us. And I did. So I did 1 year with these horrible, horrible people that I really hated. And I did 4 more years as part of the other one. And we had a blast. I got to do a lot of stuff I've always wanted to do. We had district camps and I ran like the senior branches camp. And I remember just seeing in Facebook about how everybody was taking pictures and stuff and they were writing down it was the best camp they had ever been to. And they had so much fun. And I was like, I am so happy I did that. That's my camp. But I made it fun because that's what I wanted when I was in there. Why wouldn't I give that to them? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. We were planning an international trip that wasn't very internationally. We were going to go to Disney. And that got squashed, again, due to politics. It got politicked to death. Everybody who was in any way related to me in putting that together, like all the hires up, we're like, yeah, wherever you want to go, we're good with it. Like, we know you. We know what you're like. We know that whatever you plan to do is going to go great. And I'm like, that is awesome that you think this of me. I don't think this of me, but you think this of me, so we're good. Let's check on the cats. So for me, it was a huge privilege to have that opportunity, but some of those toxic people got into it and it just died. As a matter of fact, some of those toxic people actually got kicked out of the organization as a whole. So they are no longer part of Girl Guides. There we go. No. Sit. And sit. And you sit. And you are 4. So yeah. They lost me. People got kicked out of guiding. Some serious changes got done in guiding because there was a lot of toxic people like this. It didn't actually have to do specifically with me being and what I was doing leading to those changes. They just saw that it was happening. Like it was rampant through the entire system and changes needed to be made. And they did. So they switched us to a more scouting, like Boy Scouts one with the different communities. So it got rid of the districts and the divisions. The problem with getting rid of the districts and the divisions is that the districts and the divisions, they created a sense of a community that you don't get in these other ones. They're not there. And there's a bed over there. So we would have a district camp, and the camp I went to this weekend only had 3 sites that were open. Just 3. When I was there as a leader at that time, now I did take a break in between because I did get a nice corporate job, which was very squishy and cushy, and I didn't have the ability to do both. There was just no ability in my schedule to do the program planning and everything I needed to do and do a corporate job to the best of my ability. And you kind of have to if you want to keep your corporate job. And I liked my job, so I didn't want to lose it. So I gave up Girl Guides. On top of that, all the girls that I'd had from the beginning, they had finished. Like, they were done. Their programming was done. They had reached where they needed to and had moved on to the next level. So I was like, I am good now. I am going to close this unit because I have no reason to stay. Now, I did have 2 girls who decided they wanted to join Pathfinders and then proceeded to give me no contact information. None. They just showed up. Somebody gave them our information and said, hey, go there. I said, well, I need this, 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 and this from you. Here's how to contact me. Nothing. So I'm like, okay, maybe they changed their mind. I've heard nothing. And I had another event that I had to go to that was in Bowmanville, and there was no way I could get to the meeting on time. The other leader that goes, I drive. She didn't have a car, so we canceled the meeting. We contacted everyone and canceled the meeting. Not a problem. Well, apparently this mom showed up, dropped off her daughters at the front door, and left. I am like, you have violated so many Girl Guide rules there. It's unbelievable. You do not just drop your kids. You must walk them in. They have to be walked in. I need to see you so that I know you drop them off, and then you go from there. None of this baloney about just dropping them and going. That is not acceptable. And that's what they did. I was like, So, of course, we're not there. They've dropped off their kids, and there is nobody at the school. The school is locked up. They didn't even bother to see if the kid had gotten into the building before they left.